Okay, so clearly my thoughts on Kanye West went over pretty much the way I thought they would. A lot of mixed reactions, aside from all the comments on that video, and there are not that many of them. I did get a lot of messages and emails from people who, you know, I think got something different from what I was saying than I meant for them to take. So I just want to clarify. This is by no means a retraction of what I think, but I do want to clarify. I don't think that anybody who's an advocate of the community is hiding anything. And of course, you don't have to be gay to support gay rights, and you don't have to be black to support black rights. But you can't be closeted and support gay rights. At least not when you're a public figure. I don't think that you have to be gay to support our community. But you do have to be out if you are gay. By choosing to stay in the closet, you are taking away all of your power on this issue. Your words of support are a joke because you want to support and be an ally for the gay community, but you don't want to acknowledge who you are. So, how are you helping? You know? Let's pretend I'm talking about someone else altogether. It doesn't have to be Kanye. Rosie O'Donnell or Ellen. Now, before they came out as gay, they were not big advocates for the gay community. They weren't against us. They weren't necessarily speaking out on our behalf, that they weren't associating themselves so much with us. That's fine. They came out on their terms. They came out on their own time, and I think that's important. But when you're going to stay in the closet, shut up about the gay community. My point about Ellen and Rosie is now that they're out, they're huge advocates. But they weren't before. And the reason they weren't was because they were in the closet. And to speak out on these issues when you are not acknowledging that you're a part of the community that you are helping is hypocritical. That's what I think about Kanye West and these efforts. It's my impression that he's gay. Maybe he's not. I could be totally wrong. And if I am, then all of my points that I've been making are, non-applicable to him. You are getting a little sick of my opinions, aren't you? Guess what? So am I. I'm a person with opinions. And I gather that's what people like about my channel, is that I kind of talk honestly about things that sometimes people don't talk honestly about. And, I'm not trying to be sassy little tell it like it is. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to be me. I have been in such a bitchy mood all week long. I think that's where all of my little harsh opinions are stemming from lately. But I've got all day off today and all day off tomorrow. Nothing to do and all day to do it. So I'm in a much better mood. I went to the movies today. I went to go see The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 2. I really liked it. I went all by myself. I went to the drugstore and got some snacks, my drink, and sat there and just grinned and laughed. And it's so much fun going to see a movie by yourself sometimes, especially when it's one that you should be ashamed of. But, I like America Ferrera. I really like her, and I've been a big fan way before Ugly Betty, so... Yup. Okay, I might also be a Gilmore Girls fan, and I might have a little fascination with Alexis Bledel. Even though I think she's a horrible actress, I just like watching her and her pretty eyes. I went on a little shopping spree last night. One of my favorite stores in the city is this Japanese huge store called Uniqlo. I went nuts, and I bought 3 little slick vests. And then I went to Forever 21 and I bought this shirt. It's a little studded cross there. And I bought a few others. So Yeah, went on a little spree last night just to get my mind off of work. Oh my god. Work is. Oh, for like a month, I've been just on edge at work. And, I need to stop because it's not getting me any further along. It's not making me in a better mood. And there's no point to getting so worked up over it. I get frustrated. And I guess I feel like I should be working to change the situation. I'm a person who likes to think that we do have a little bit of control over some things and that we should try to assert ourselves. But, work sometimes is something, it depends on the situation, but it's, sometimes it's bigger than what you can manage. So everything is good. Obviously I'm still employed, so at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Well, it's an overcast day in New York, and it's actually one of my favorite things. I love when it rains. I love the rain. And I'm not one of those people who say that I love the rain, but have conditions. Like, people are always like, oh my god, I love thunderstorms. But they only like it if they're like, at home. I don't care where I am. If it's raining hard, oh my god, I love it. I will walk in the rain and get soaked. Just total, like, Shawshank Redemption kind of, Remember when he comes out of the pipe, when he gets it, like, breaks out of prison, and it's, like, downpour, and the camera pans up, and he's standing in the puddle, and he's just, like, basking in the rain. Oh. I'm always striving for that.